Hey everybody, check out my new Bud Light hat. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I have a staple of hats now. I'd say maybe 10 hats that I rotate. If you notice, sometimes they're just white or sometimes they're just black. Sometimes I'm advertising for Bud Light. I know it's backwards. For some reason, this phone shoots backwards if you do it in selfie mode. I really don't know why. You'd have to go into an editor, flip it over, and shoot it the correct way. So take my word, if you hold this up to a mirror, it'll say Bud Light. Anyway, so today I've been in a malaise somewhat since I woke up, which means very lazy. Just like malaise, I get up because I don't have to go to work early in the morning anymore because I quit my part-time job. So I'm in the process of deciding where I want to apply for a new place, and I haven't had any reason to get up really. There's nothing pending that I have to get up for, and that kind of poses a problem because if you don't want to get up, you don't have to. So you can just sit in bed till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's what I've been doing, is kind of just being lazy. Today we're in Tahiti Park neighborhood, established in 1947 by the city of Sarasota. This is near, what would you say, 17th Street area and 41 in Sarasota. It's kind of like a little tucked away neighborhood that sometimes I come through because it's so quiet back here. If you're curious where I was today, you can look it up on the thing about Google now is you can do that, or you can look up anything you want and just type in Tahiti Park, Sarasota, and I bet it would go. It's just a little neighborhood, but anyway, nice neighborhood. So today's video is about figuring out how to get out of this loop of laziness, which is what I've been doing for about 2.5 weeks. I've been doing laundry, going to the grocery store, shooting a couple videos here and there, going to football games on the weekends. My roommate's grandson plays Pop Warner football. It's like 11, 12-year-old, so I've been doing that every weekend. So I've been keeping busy, but I could be really getting more done. And so it's like ridiculous. I just feel like hitting myself in the back of the head with a soft balsa wood to, like, let's do something with this time. Let's get moving, you know what I mean? I've always said this, I've always got videos in I was gonna say skank bank, but that's not the right word, in the archives that I could be doing and editing. Some videos that I just skipped over, I didn't think they were that good. And so now I'm in the process of like trying to motivate myself. By the way, did you know there's a duck crossing here? I love these little signs. I don't even know if it's an official sign, but somebody probably took some PVC pipe and put that up because there's a little pond here. It's kind of scummy looking, but a lot of green crap on there. Oh, there's the ducks right there. Check it out. Here's the ducks. You see those ducks? I think they're made out of bronze or something. Bronze ducks. Sitting there. Anyway, so my philosophy on what's been going on lately with me and just how easy it is if this would be an analogy that you could connect with, the women could connect with, is if you had a full-time job, then you had a baby, and then you had all this time to do stuff, but you're watching a baby, but then after you maybe get a sitter or something, like you don't know what to do with yourself. You're like, well, I did the laundry and I did the dishes and I vacuumed now what do? I've got 8 hours plus every day. What the heck am I gonna do? So you've also got this semi-shutdown situation with the COVID-19, and I'm afraid to say its name because something bad might happen if you say it out loud, Anyway. So I've been dragging myself out to come get some exercise a couple days a week. And one thing about jogging, I'll give you a quick history of my jogging. I'm trying to see if that's a dead end. Yeah, there's a big sign that says dead end right there. I guess it is a dead end. is a couple years back, 5 years ago, I was going to school for like drafting and designing, and it decided after about 9 months that I didn't like sitting in front of a computer for 8 hours a day. So after I got out of that program, I just like sat at home going like, okay, what am I gonna do now? What am I doing now? And it can be like very stressful because I always want to be productive with my time. But then you've got this weird phenomenon of laziness. I think I'm gonna have to cut this video short because I think I'm like low on storage time. Yeah. Anyway, so let's make a long story short. So I started running and walking and running, and it became something of a reason to get up and get busy, and it's also really healthy for you. Plus, you get a runner's high too. And a runner's high is like when you start running, it sucks for about the first 5 minutes, and then after that, you start getting these chemicals that kick in, and you don't even notice you're running. You're just observing, not trying to trip, and just thinking about where to go. Like I always go different routes, stuff like that. And so I encourage you to get out and exercise, because as crappy as it might be, maybe it's cold out, maybe it's too hot out, it's always one or the other, it's raining or something. It really has helped me through some tough times of stress, especially like if you're just in between some, a divorce or job issues or money issues. It's like you can almost go out and just forget about everything for a half an hour, 45 minutes, whatever. Go take a walk, refresh your brain. Believe me, that runner high is a real thing, and it helps me think better and calm my mind from the stress. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this short because I know I just thought about it, my phone's low on storage, and it's gonna start giving me flashing a little note. Anyway, so I'm just trying to put out some good vibes for you guys today, as well as some good visuals of a beautiful yard. This is what I would aspire my yard to be like, is this mini jungle yard. I hope you guys are doing well with the COVID. Shh, don't say that too loud. And we'll see you in the next video. Get out and take a walk today or tomorrow, but don't let it be next week or next month. See you guys later. Take care.